Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to our channel. If you're passionate about real estate or just curious about how the market works, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic in the real estate world: market timing. What is it, and why does it matter? So grab a comfy seat and let's get started. Now, here's a question for you. Have you ever wondered if there's a perfect time to buy or sell a property? Or maybe you've heard someone mention waiting for the right moment to invest. Well, that, my friends, is what we're exploring today. Let's break down the concept of real estate market timing. First off, what exactly do we mean by market timing? Simply put, it refers to the strategy of making buying or selling decisions based on the perceived state of the real estate market. Investors and homeowners often try to predict when property prices will rise or fall, aiming to maximize their profits or savings. Think about it this way. Imagine you're on a roller coaster. If you can time your ride perfectly, you'll hit the highest peak, and that's when you want to sell. Conversely, if you jump on the ride at the lowest point, you'll be able to buy at a bargain. But here's the catch: timing the market is notoriously tricky. Let's take a look at some real-world examples. In the years leading up to the 2008 financial crisis, many homeowners were convinced that property values would continue to rise indefinitely. They bought homes at inflated prices, only to see their investments plummet when the market crashed. Conversely, savvy investors who recognized the signs of a downturn were able to scoop up properties at rock-bottom prices, setting themselves up for substantial gains when the market recovered. According to the National Association of Realtors, home prices in the US saw a significant increase from 2020 to 2021, growing almost 15% in just 1 year. This spike was largely driven by low interest rates and a pandemic-induced demand for suburban homes. However, those who bought at the peak of this market might now be feeling the squeeze as the Federal Reserve has started to raise interest rates, leading to a cooling-off period. But how can you actually determine the best time to enter the market? Here are a few key indicators to watch. Historically, lower interest rates can indicate a good time to buy, as they make mortgages more affordable. Conversely, when interest rates rise, borrowing becomes more expensive, which can cool down demand and lead to falling prices. Keep an eye on employment rates and GDP growth. A strong economy typically means more buyers and higher property prices. On the flip side, high unemployment can lead to decreased demand. Understanding the balance between supply and demand is crucial. If there are too many homes on the market, prices may drop. On the other hand, a shortage can drive prices up as buyers compete for limited options. Real estate is highly localized. What's true for one city or neighborhood may not apply to another. Research local market conditions, including sales trends, neighborhood development, and the state of local amenities. Now, while it's essential to be informed and aware of these factors, it's also critical to remember that no one can predict the market with 100% accuracy. Market timing often involves a bit of luck and intuition. Many investors recommend a strategy called dollar-cost averaging. This involves buying property at regular intervals rather than trying to time the market perfectly. This way, you can spread your investment over time, reducing the impact of volatility. Ultimately, the most important thing is to buy based on your personal circumstances. Consider your financial situation, your long-term goals, and your comfort level with risk. If you find a property that meets your needs and fits your budget, it may be the right time for you, regardless of what the market looks like. In summary, real estate market timing is the strategy of buying and selling properties based on market fluctuations. While indicators like interest rates, economic trends, and local supply can guide your decisions, remember that timing the market perfectly is nearly impossible. It's crucial to focus on your personal financial goals and circumstances. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights into the world of real estate. And don't forget to leave your questions in the comments below. What are your thoughts on market timing? Have you ever bought or sold a property at just the right moment? We'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.